Hello guys, my name is Kiki and welcome to Zoo Tycoon 2. And today I will build a really beautiful exhibit, a nice tropical garden, and I'm really glad how this exhibit turned out. It really in the end looks beautiful when I decorated the roof and the insides and everything around it. Just amazing. But also I wanted to chat a little bit with you. I usually don't know what to talk about, but today I thought I ask you maybe if any of you watching volunteered in the zoo, because when I was a little I did a few times, and there was one thing that kinda I remember still from then. The lady that was in charge of us, like the kids, I guess, who volunteered, gave me a little box with some apples inside and a little mouse, a little white mouse. And she told me I should take care of it so he doesn't run away, and for a long time I did take care of the mouse. I don't know where she went, but she was gone for a while and I was there alone, taking alone, more or less. It was really early in the morning and with the mouse. He was eating the apple really cute and I was taking care of him so he doesn't escape. And after some time she asked me to give her the box with the mouse, and I gave her, and I didn't even bother to ask sometime like where was the mouse. But after a while I was like, well, what happened to the little mouse? I was wondering like where is he? I haven't seen him in a long time. And I came to the woman who was in charge and keep asking her like where is the mouse, and I was so like just kept asking so many times like where is the mouse, tell me where's the mouse. She was silent for some reason, like I didn't understand for a little bit what happened to the mouse. But after a while or after a long time I realized that the mouse was gone, and she gave the mouse to owls, I think, or some creatures. I think it was she did it in front of me, but I didn't notice for some reason. So yeah, little mouse was gone, fed to the owls, and I can't still forget that moment. I was so shocked when I realized what happened to the mouse, because when you're a child you just don't think of like those things, and that something like that can happen. But it is a zoo, and I guess they do feed their animals with the smaller animals like mouses or guinea pigs, or because they do have a lot of them. Again, I was always like questioning why do they have so many of these animals, but I guess after that I understood why. So like it's I think it's a cruel thing. I mean, it is a little bit for me. If I was that woman working there, I don't think I would be able to just send the mouse to his death. But I understand that's how it works. They want to create a realistic kind of a feeling for the animals, so the animals do feel like they're still in the wild and engage in their natural behavior, like hunting and eating live prey. But still, for me, it was shocking. And I just was small and didn't understand all that stuff. But now I do, I guess. I I wouldn't be so shocked if it happened now. I would be sad for the animals. I don't understand how some people who have snakes in their house, you have to feed them, I think, with the live prey. Or some do, and they go to store and buy little bunnies to feed their snakes. It's not so cruel in the wild, I guess, but it does seem cruel when a person do it. I think a little bit. And you see the exhibit has already almost built. This is kind of the entrance. I put a little sign, the name Tropical Garden. And this is not gonna be really a big zoo, just a few exhibits. It's more of well, not a zoo, I guess. Or it was, we're just gonna make a story. It was a little horse ranch or a horse zoo, something, I don't know how it's called. And then it grew into something more. And I really like this entrance where at the beginning you see all these plants like displayed in that glass area. And after that I decided to put some of the guest facilities, restaurants, bathrooms and stuff like that, so they can be entertained. But yeah, guys, tell me if you have any stories maybe from your childhood that you remember from the zoos. Also, when I was really like a baby, I don't remember, but I have some pictures and I was really scared of some animals, like elephants, I think. But tell me if you have any zoo stories that are kind of weird or something. Also, when we volunteered, usually the younger ones, like myself, I think I was 13 back then, we were in the baby zoo, like where you can pet the animals. It was called the baby zoo. And yeah, we were usually collecting the poop that the goats would leave, because the goats were free. And yeah, they do like to be petted a lot, really, really a lot, more than cats maybe even. But I know some of the girls that were going with me were unlucky, and they were in the horse exhibits cleaning their poop, which I imagine is much, much worse than cleaning goat poop. And I don't know if it's probably the closed area where I don't think they would allow them to be with the horses. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, it's really fun, I guess, to someday try that out. I don't know how it works for adults, but for the children, at least when I volunteered, it wasn't a big procedure. Just give them your thing from the school, how you call, with your picture and stuff. And the exhibit is finished. Yay! So a quick walk around through. This is the zoo entrance, and look at the sunset. I always love to watch the sunset, even in the Zoo Tycoon, when the sky changes colors. Sometimes the colors are amazing. Yeah, look, even in the game they're great, like blue and orange and pink and purple. Yeah, so this is oh my god, I keep saying yeah a lot. This is the entrance. The first exhibit you see when you enter, I don't know what animals I'm gonna place. In one of them, definitely monkeys. And I think I'm gonna change this aviary type fence to a glass fence for the monkeys, because they do like to swing around on the ropes in the zoos. At least I saw that once happen. So he was swinging around on the rope, and when he was coming closer to the glass, he just pooped, and all of his poop was glued to the glass. I mean, monkeys, they just do stuff like this. And I imagine, yeah, I think in the open area someone was even pulled by the monkey like that. When the monkey was swinging and just like shoot the poop into the people. But they do stuff like that. They are really fun, and they steal things. And you can see I've added lots of trees. I kind of want to make this zoo bit more of a lot of open foresty area. Just changed a little bit to the ground, and I think that's all for this episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye!